This is one of the world's 7 natural wonders, and also known as the smoke that thunders. Welcome to our channel. And today, we are in Zambia and Zimbabwe to explore Victoria Falls. Mosi-oa-tunya, which is the local name for this magnificent waterfall. We will start at the Zambia side and cross over to the Zimbabwe side to see this wonder of the world. So let's get started. Victoria Falls is situated between the countries of Zambia and Zimbabwe, but it can be accessed from both sides by tourists. On the Zambian side, the closest major city would be Livingstone, while on the Zimbabwe side, it is the city of Victoria Falls. These two cities are located close to each other near the falls. Let's start our exploration on the Zambian side. The best way to access the falls is by going on a guided tour, as there are many things that you need to know about and see at the falls. But before that, you must take note of all the activities you can do on the Zambian side. These include whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River, where you will have the chance to experience Grade 2 rapids. There are also some easier rapids on the river on the lower stretches that are suitable even for small motorized boats. These stretches are perfect for a sunset cruise or fishing trips where you can catch tigerfish and other freshwater fish. There are lots of bird species that can be spotted around the area of the falls, so bird watching is another activity that you can engage in. You can go on a walking tour through the rainforest and spot birds such as the African fish eagle, the battler eagle, the palm nut vulture, the saddle-billed stork, and the wattled crane. You can also take a helicopter ride for a bird's-eye view of the magnificent falls. There are several viewpoints on the Zambian side where you can marvel at the beauty of the falls, such as the main and most popular viewpoint known as the Knife Edge Bridge. This bridge is so named because it is narrow, only 1.5 meters wide with sheer drops on either side. The bridge offers stunning views of the falls from the top. Other viewpoints include the lookout, the first and second viewing platforms which are close to each other. Here you will see the falls from the front. Then there is the third viewing platform, which is a little farther from the other viewpoints. It's offering a different perspective and sometimes better pictures of the falls, especially during the dry season when the water levels are low. The journey from one viewpoint to another is done by using an open truck. When you eventually get to the viewpoints, you will notice the mist from the falls, especially during the dry season. The mist is so heavy that it can be seen from about 40 kilometers away. It is believed that if you walk through the mist, you will be rejuvenated and your skin will be healed of any ailment. So dare to enter the mist and feel its healing powers. Another interesting thing to note is that the locals in the area call the falls mosi-oa-tunya, which in their language means the smoke that thunders. This is because the noise from the falls is so loud and the mist from the falls looks like smoke rising from the water. It was only when the explorer David Livingstone came along that it was named Victoria Falls after Queen Victoria. When he discovered the falls, he said, "It seems so grand and sublime as this can only be produced in a country where men are permitted to roam without molestation from the works of man." On the Zimbabwean side, you can enjoy many activities as well. Some of these activities include the high-wire cable car ride across the Batoka Gorge, bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, and kayaking. There is also the dangerous bridge swing, which will have you swinging 120 feet above the raging waters of the Zambezi River. You can also choose to simply admire the falls from the comfort of the Elephant S Perch restaurant, or take a stroll through the curio shops buying crafts and other souvenirs. The main entrance to the falls on the Zimbabwe side is at the Victoria Falls Town Center. From here, you will take a walk to the various viewpoints. The walk starts with a steep climb down some steps into the gorge. Then you walk along a flat road through a tunnel, and then more steps will take you up to the viewpoints. At the end of the walk, you will be rewarded with breathtaking views of the falls. The views are simply spectacular. You can see the huge amount of water crashing into the gorge below, and the spray from the water creates a rainbow effect, which adds to the beauty of the falls. While on the Zimbabwean side of the falls, make sure to visit the nearby towns of Victoria Falls and Livingstone. In the latter, you will find the Maramba Cultural Village, which showcases the local culture and traditions through music, dance, and food. Now, what you need to know is that the best time to visit Victoria Falls is during the dry season, which is from June to October. During this time, the water levels are low and the weather is sunny. If you love adventure, you'll prefer visiting during the rainy season, which is from November to May, when the water levels are high and the flow of the water is strong. However, the rainy season can be very hot and humid, so make sure to come prepared. Victoria Falls is one of the world's most impressive waterfalls and is truly a sight to behold. The feeling of the mist on your skin and the sound of the water crashing into the gorge below is something that you will never forget. Whether you are on the Zambian or Zimbabwean side, you are in for a treat. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. Also, if you plan to visit this wonderful destination soon, kindly share this video with your friends and family so they can also experience this through you. Thank you for staying tuned until the end of the video. See you next time.